Hi everybody. All right, I am going to show you how to make our two cards this month. We've got a card on some pool party paper and then some Blackberry Bliss. We're going to be using the Cute Fruit stamp set, but just for some sentiments this time. So we're not going to mess with the fruit. So you'll need to get your block and you'll need the smile and the I couldn't ask for a sweeter friend. And so we'll go ahead, I'm gonna mount my I couldn't ask for a sweeter friend. I'm just gonna put it down and then pick it up with a block. You also need your markers. So you can pick whatever color you want to stamp these guys in, and I'll show you that in a second. Let's do the easier one first. This is an easy fold, or an easel fold card. It's got a card base, and so you're going to go ahead and fold the card base, and then there's a crease in the front, and you're going to go ahead and fold that crease. And then this is a really simple one just to show you the principle behind it. We're gonna tape this or glue this to the front. So I'm just gonna use some liquid glue because that's what I've got, hopefully, that's what I've got available to me right now. But you can use your snail or a glue stick or, whatever it is that you have available to you. I might spread this around a little bit though. This is pretty messy. All right, so we're just gonna glue this down. And your piece of ice cream paper might have like ice cream bars, or it might have ice cream cones. Everybody's paper was a little different this month, just because this paper is retired, and so I'm just kind of working with what I've got. But I've mounted that on there. It's on their square. And then I'm going to glue it down, but only on the bottom half, because it's going to pop up on an easel on a little sentiment here. So this is how it's going to go together. So we just want to put some dimensionals on the bottom half of this page. So let me get some dimensionals out. And so just the bottom half, which is down here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, then I might actually just put a couple here instead. It might be easier for me. Here, take these guys off. Let's see. All right. So I'm just going to try to center it because it's a little bit in. So we're just going to try to center that up. There. Nope, that's not centered at all. Cool. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pull the backers off of any of that, all of that. So that's a mess. All right, let's try again. So we're gonna try to center that. All right, there we go. So now our little easel pops up, right? And then we've got our strip here. And so for this one, I think I'm gonna do the pink, because I want this to be pink. There's a lot of pink in the ice cream. And so again, we're just putting, some ink on here with our marker. This is the fat kind of brush tip end. We're gonna breathe on it. That just kind of moistens it all up. And then we're gonna stamp that and hold that for 1, 2, 3 seconds. And then, hopefully knock it off. There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and put some dimensionals on the back. I would recommend that, 3 or 4. You can put more on here because we really need this to hold up the card when we have the sentiment on here. So we're gonna put it here. And now, now our card says I couldn't ask for a sweeter friend. So now we can still open this and we can still sign it, but we've got this. So this is how you make an easel card. Basically, you're just scoring the front and making a panel that you don't adhere to the top. So there you go. All right, so that's one easy card. Now the other card is a fancy fold as well. It's a little different. you all have a piece of paper that has a strip on it with this tape. So this is the tear-in tape. It's really strong adhesive and it's made for when we're making things like this. Instead of trying to peel it up from the edge, peel it up from this edge, right? And then you're gonna fold that back and then you're going to place it in the center as best as you can, right there on that edge, okay? Then I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna press and make sure that's nice and good, sealed down. Then I'm gonna take my white and I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue on here. And I'm probably going to spread it around with my, I've got this like fatter tip that I hardly ever use, but this glue is a little messy, which is why I don't have you guys use it, because it's really easy to like make a sticky mess and put a lot of glue on yourself or your projects. But for right now, it's fine. So we're gonna cover that flap so that you can't see that, right? So that's gonna go there and that's gonna go there. And then we've got a white piece. And so this is gonna go in the center of the front. Let's see if we can get out some glue on this side. Yeah, there we go. So it might be time for some new glue in my office. Oh. All right, well, that is not working. So, no, there's a little bit coming out there. All right. Okay, and then we're gonna glue that down. Try to just center that there. Okay, and then we've got 3 scoops of ice cream, an ice cream cone, and a little oval. So the 3 scoops are gonna go here. And so you can arrange these, you know, however you want. I think I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, probably something like that. Those are cute. And then this, I'm going to stamp, and then I'm gonna pop this up here with some dimensionals. So I'm gonna stamp the word smile. So I've got my smile, and I'm gonna do blue on this one and not pink. You can do whatever color you want. On that tiny little oval. And then I think I'd like to pop the smile up on some dimensionals. Got some little ones here. And then maybe some bigger ones, doesn't really matter. All right, and then I gotta glue down all my little ice cream cones. Let me get some glue. Sorry, I need new glue. All right, so we're just gonna glue these down. And I'm gonna start at the bottom and work my way up. So I'm probably just going to kind of slide it out and then hopefully I can just slide it back under. I just don't want to lose the spacing, at least for the first cone. Then I can kind of build from there. So, go to the left, and then gonna lean that one to the right, and then this one's gonna go a little bit to the left. There we go, and then we've got our little sentiment, and super cute. I might go a little bit lower even, like right there. Awesome, and now we've got a cute card, a little easy flap card that's super, super easy. But super fancy. So our 2 ice cream cards for the month. And hopefully if you weren't able to come in person, we missed you, and hopefully you will get the recording, and I hope to see you at some class in the future. I miss you guys, and can't wait to see everybody, and hopefully get back to whatever this new normal is. So, all right. Bye, y'all. See you later.